Hi, I'm Cindy Loffer, and I am sorry to not be able to be there today in person. I realize you've just met Michaela, pretty remarkable young lady, and I'm very happy to be able to share a little bit of my story with Michaela. I've known her for 5 years now. I've gained way more from Michaela than I think she ever gained from me. She's taught me a lot of lessons, and I'm very happy to know her and to have her as my friend. I heard the story of Michaela and her sister. Michaela was 13 and her sister was 17 at the time, and they had been adopted 10 years earlier, and the adoptive family had physically abused the children, and it just went against everything that I've been doing with Casa for 10 or 12 years, and we fight to get these kids into permanent homes, and to have that permanent home do that was just, I didn't understand, and I just really was drawn to these two girls. I met them, and they were exquisite. They were open and honest and resilient like crazy. They had been in 3 schools that year as a high schooler and a middle school, which really amazed me that they were like, oh yeah, school's great and we love it and we're doing good, and they were doing good. They had straight A's. I don't know where she gets that from, because you look at her history and you wonder where she gives it. You have to give some credit to her original family, but I know her faith is extremely important to her, and she's lectured me on that at times, and it taught me lessons about that, other people, higher powers, God has her back. I've heard that many times from Michaela. She makes you believe it. Not that I don't, but she makes you believe it, whether you do or not. So whatever Michaela wants, Michaela does. She's a straight A student. We've joked with her about, why did you only get an A? Why don't you have an A+ in this class, as a joke, because she just so easily got A+ that it wasn't really a matter. That's been something that's been kind of fun. She's gotten to go to her first dance, so I've gotten to catch up on pictures of that. I can't go to the dances with her or experience that, but hearing about the first dances, I believe it was her junior year, she went to the Sadie Hawkins dance, and that was kind of fun to watch her, to be able to go and ask a boy to dance, and they just went as friends, so it was pretty much that kind of thing. And she's not so much interested in dating, which I think she started to a little bit this last year, from what I understand. She's got a lot going on, and she's one of those girls who kind of is focused on what she's doing, fits the other things into it as she can, and is not doing a ton of dating that I'm aware of at this time. She seemed like this positive person, this happy person, for the 3 years that I knew her. And it wasn't until she got into her permanent home that I saw Michaela being really happy. I saw a real smile on her face. I thought for 3 years that she was a happy kid and positive, but until I saw her in their home, living there, and I saw this relaxed, comfortable, secure young lady, I realized this is Michaela. This is a happy girl. And to put herself out there is really remarkable. And I'm so proud of her for being able to do that, and to be open to that family, and to give them her all, and to let them love her as they have. She's an amazing young lady.